Hi there, this is Tom Mack. Today I want to tell you about Yellow Page Lead Finder. It's a sales lead generation program. Now I'll tell you that I own it. I love it, I use it, and it makes me money. Okay, enough commercials. Let me tell you how it works and why you're going to love it too. Have you ever purchased sales leads? Well, I have, and I was never too impressed with the results. Here's the problem. Sales lead companies, they just charge too much for each lead. It's hard to get enough leads, enough control over your leads, or even decent leads for that matter. I'm going to show you how to mine for diamonds in the world of B2B leads and get more leads than you could ever dream of. So here we go. Lead companies have lots of data, and they describe their data as mature, which means it's been around for a while. That doesn't mean it's inaccurate, but it's been on the shelf for a long time. They know that company exists. It's been around. Now they tell us that it can take a year or more for a new company to make it into their database. Now that's surprising because it's those new companies that I often want to do business with first. So how do you find the new companies? How do you get that lead before it makes it into the lead company's database? Well, that's where Yellow Page Lead Finder comes in. When someone starts a business, what's the first thing they do? Well, they get a website. And the major search engines will pick up that site and index it within just a few days. Now, we've tested this many times, and we continue to be amazed on just how quickly the data becomes available. I'm not talking about a new website being indexed on the first page of Google in a few days, but rather the information about the business is being indexed in such a way that you can access it. Now, Yellow Page Lead Finder will search through yellowpages.com and find the businesses which match your search criteria. You can go to that site and search for yourself to see if the type of results that it gives would be valuable for your company. If you're selling B2B like I am, I'm sure it'll be right on target. Now let me switch over my screen because I'm on the B2B Marketing Magic website. Let me switch over my screen to Yellow Page Lead Finder and just walk you through an example. Okay, I just opened up Yellow Page Lead Finder, and I'd like to walk you through just a quick example of how to find business leads. Now I'll start by showing you that the site source right up here, now this is yellowpages.com, which is in the US. I can also look at yellowpages.ca, which is all of Canada. I can look at yellowpages.com.au, which is all of Australia, and also all of New Zealand. For those of you who market in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, this is an excellent resource. And by the way, those are three excellent markets for B2B. We're going to stick with the US to start. And let's just see. We want to look for pizza. And we're going to look in New York, New York. And I'll click Find. Now, yellowpages.com will do a quick search for us. And they're going to say that there is 2,112 pizzerias, pizza joints in New York City. Well, I guess that there were a lot. That's a whole lot. I'm just going to scroll down here a little bit. Let's look at number 3. Pizza Suprema. I'm going to click on that. And here we are. It opens up. It shows me their address, their phone number. It'll give me a URL for their website and some other details about the business. Now I can go through and look at each one of these, copy down the information, and build my database of companies to contact. Let's say I'm selling boxes to pizzerias. I don't know. Well, I could do that. It'd probably take me 2 full days or more to do 2,100 of these. But let me show you what happens with Yellow Page Lead Finder. Okay, I clicked on Get Data, and Yellow Page Lead Finder is going to scroll through each and every one of those results. It'll take the business name and place it in the business name column in the database. Right here, it'll show you the full address. Then it'll parse out the address in these columns, showing the street address portion, the city, the state, and a postal code. Column for the phone number, column for the company's website, an email address if it's available, and then a link back to the details right here on yellowpages.com for that business. Now, it'll scroll through and find this 2,112. Give it 10 minutes and it'll be done. Now, that sure beats doing it by hand any day. Once the system's done running, it's easy to export those results into an Excel spreadsheet. Just click on Export Results right here, and you have that data in a usable format, ready to go out and market to company. Now, it doesn't matter what niche you're marketing to, you can find customers anywhere in the country, anywhere in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, quickly and easily using Yellow Page Lead Finder. Now, I know they've got a free trial, and I'll make sure there's a link here so you can click through and get a free trial of the program. Try it out for yourself. See how it works. Take it through its paces. I'm sure you're going to love it just like I do. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day.